Now, yeah, I got a good one. This the Guwop story when they told him he couldn't come to the show in Macon, right? This the Guwop story when they told him he couldn't come to the show in Macon. When they got on World Star and the folks had the little mask on, all that, they were saying don't come to the show in Macon, it's a warning, all that. Yeah, that story. I was at that show with him. I rode to that show with him. So the night of the show, mind you, on everything I love, mind you, I ain't seen none that been on World Star. I ain't been on World Star all day. I ain't seen none that been on World Star. I watched the World Star shit on the way to the show. I ain't seen that shit all day. I ain't gotta start cussing. I ain't seen it all day. So we normally used to meet up at the brick factory for shows. We don't meet up at the brick factory. We meet up at Blaze and Saddle, a little strip club. Go out like it's in its own city, Blaze and Saddle. So we meet up at Blaze and Saddle. It's Guwop, Dolph, and I think Sleepy Cub with Dolph and Sleepy Cub. Then it's Young Scooter and the Runts. Then it's me and Capo, and it's OG Boo Dirty, and about 6 some of his young hitters. That's how deep we were. However much that equal up to, that how deep we were. I said we weren't no stronger than probably like 15. We weren't no stronger than 15. No stronger than 24 fat. No stronger than 24 fat. So let me tell y'all how gangsta Guwop is. So when we meet up there, we waiting on some more folk to pull up. We sat there blazing saddle for almost like 30, 45 minutes. We waiting on some more folk to pull up. I guess they ain't pull up. I guess they was on some like, I don't know what, they went with it or what. They ain't pull up though. So me and Capo, we ain't hit Black Regal. We following the trucks. They got trucks, and they got 2 trucks and like I think another car. I don't know. Yeah, whatever Doc was in, and then whatever Scooter was in, and then it was another truck for, So we get to the show. We on the way to the show. There's no cap, bro. We on the way to the show. So after I look at the little World Star joint, me, even though it's an hour out, but this back when I used to be on the drink heavy, so I done fell asleep. I done fell asleep on the road. I wake up, no cap. I wake up, we at the red light. Bro, my dog Capo is scared to go to the show. Like, this man was real deal finna get out the exit and turn back around and go back to Atlanta because I fell asleep. I said, bro, what the hell is you doing, bro? Get back on the expressway and catch up with these folks. So get back on the expressway. Some type of way. We ain't end up catching up with the folk, but we end up catching them in the parking lot. So when we pulled in, like, I'm like, man, go find the trucks. So we find the trucks. And they already knew, like, the Black Regal with them anyway. So we pulling up. We just sitting in the cars. I'm not gonna count. They had the police everywhere. The police were everywhere. They got the police flashing lights on the bushes, all that. They got one nigga laid down. Man, police having sticks across them, all that. Let me tell you what that boy Guwop do. Get what the boy Guwop was sitting at. Y'all know like how Suburban and a Tahoe made or Escalade to where like you lift up the back and it be the space like in the back there like the trunk. Guwop jump out. Guwop come out that part of the car. He come out the trunk part, motherfucker. All that ice on, looking like I can't count. He was looking like he dropped it nuts. We go in the club. Y'all already know what's up with the security. It ain't it's only one professional security with us, and everybody else was, whatever they were fiending for themselves. Let's just say that. So we go in the show. We go in the club. We go in the club. Scooter perform first. Scooter go out there and perform first. Scooter perform first. He performed one song. Then Dog performed. Then after Dog performed, Walk came out. Walk came out, rocked that motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie, like, nigga wasn't even really into the show like that, cause nigga watching the crowd so hard, cause we thinking these folk finna be on that one. Like, we thinking these folk finna be on that one, but I can't even cap. It was a lot of bloods in the party. It was a lot of bloods in the club. Like, it was a lot of bloods in the club. It wasn't really like no Crips in the club. Like, we think we finna be throwing chairs, all that. Like, we think they finna be up. It wasn't even up like that. It wasn't even up like that. Walk performed the whole show. He doing acapella, these folk. I mean, he sang, when he doing his songs, the crowd is like, yeah, it ain't like no just like he just rapping to, nah, he doing a show. These folk rock that. For real. So, the man walked so crazy. When Twin was his manager, Twin that run with Lil Baby now. I think Twin was a road manager or something. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I don't want to be right or wrong, but Twin was with us. He was in DJ booth. Guwop was trying to do Truth. Twin was like, man, we ain't doing that. We ain't even doing it. Like, he was like, we ain't doing it. So, I guess Twin ain't let the DJ drop Truth. The man Guwop go Truth acapella. The man go Truth acapella, man. The man started rapping at this song, Truth acapella, about Pocalo, no cap. Go dig your partner out the grave. I bet he can't say shit. No cap. In Macon, at that same show that they told that don't come to. Then after that, we left out that motherfucker, and we did not rush. I ain't trying to make it just seem like that, but we did not super rush into everybody, because everybody was protected. Just know everybody was protected. Everybody was protected. We walked out there. When we walked out there, it was like a couple more niggas like that. It looked like they had it, like they were trying to try something by the trucks or something, because police had some more niggas laid down. Police had some more niggas like laid down. They were handcuffs. And these niggas had sticks next to them. So it was niggas outside on something, but the police was just on it more, like they had the police on the roof. Man, they weren't gonna be able to get the go out anyway. Like the police weren't even going. Like the police was on deck. Like, so, like that what happened at that Memphis show. And when we left with a certain way. We left, and it was the truck that was gonna go ahead and let you have it. They windows was down, and the tip on was already out. Like for the first 15 to 20 minutes. For like the first 5 to 10 minutes, they was sitting on the window, like the window down. You know how you sit on the window? They was sitting on the window, holding it out, and they had went in and just left it out. The Memphis boys, shout out to the Memphis boy, real talk, no cap. That was a story that went down at the Macon show that they told Guwop you can come to. He went, performed, got it back in with all the jewelry on, popped this shit, dropped it nuts, did what he did. That was Guwop.